Return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 9, 8, 7. I got wide. Switch. We're going to 53. Gun. 26.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Kill. 47. Echo. 26.
Here's Prescott. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Mike 7. Watch the pass.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barry. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
At the 43-yard line.
Mike 7. Watch the run. They're running it. You go tight. 26.
On the draw, this is Cohen.
Check three.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
On 1st down, they go right back to Cohen. About 3 yards there to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It's our field. We're going to 53. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. No. Off. Check 24. Under. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. 26.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Hey, here we go. 9, 8. I'm coming for you. You mind? Here we go. Going to 54. 9, 8. Check. 26.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
From the 16, Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Daniil Hunter. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
Watch the screen. 7's a Mike.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
But they took the shot, didn't get it. There's definitely a difference here because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Yeah, opening drive, holding him to 3. Psychologically, maybe a win for the defense. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit. So every point is precious.
This will be fielded at the 6. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check, 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 check.
Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. They will run with Grant. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Grant. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider 1st. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
He's brought down there by Kenny Moore.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Check 52.
That ball complete to Isabella. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
X3, 218, chop.
On 1st down, Grant. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On play action, Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Watch the edge. Kill. Mike 7. Mike 7. Go. Get out there. Why his team showed up. 26.
They'll start things on 1st with Torrey Cohen. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. Open man is Samuel, complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
What you got? What you got? Huh?
The last catch nearly got him a 1st, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Tariq Cohen, 75 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now this one complete downfield on the left side. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Cameron Hayward on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Hey, exit.
At the 41-yard line.
36 to Mike. I got it. Shift. Middle.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and now it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Allen. Got an open man, it's Ratley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there at 22.
First down, Raiders.
Allen now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Staying on the ground, this time it's Smith. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Watch the curl.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
At the 25-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Watch the out. Here we go, 46. Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno. Kill, kill, kill.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. Flexing his muscle at the 30. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Give me some. Give me some.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Check nickel, nickel. Hey, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Check 43. Check that. We're going to 53. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, check. We're going to 54. Why? Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Mike 7.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Gun. Hey, we're going to 53. I'm coming. Shot.
Prescott now from the 50. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
Let's go.
12-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. He's got room to run past the 20. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call it a timeout. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we're at halftime in this AFC Wildcard matchup as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC Wildcard game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or do they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Hayward, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Here's the Raiders punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
15-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Slam, slam. Check out.
We're going to 53. We're going to 54. 1-8.
Check 25. Check 25.
26.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Under.
You got to get up. Can't move it. You got to get that.
26.
Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott. It's caught. Smith. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Be good. Check. Yes.
We're going to 54. 1-8.
Hey. You got it.
We're going to 54. 26.
They run. This is Cohen. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott, and this one complete to Smith. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Crunch.
Prescott from the gun. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Hey, check 24. Check 24.
First down, a run with Cohen. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
Not much happening there on first down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
At the 29-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Go to 54.
Check. Lucky.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 23.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
36.
Go. Get out there. 26.
On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Texans, first down.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey, watch the slant.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Hey, we're going to 53. I got him. Check 50. Showing 8. 40. Check 49. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Watch twist.
Switch it. Hey.
Same. Check
26.
This is Cohen.
Run, go!
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans push further out in front. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Undercrunch.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Here's Grant. Tackle made there by the UCF man, Mike Hughes.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. On 2nd and 9. Allen nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Hayward picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Allen. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 43. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Cameron Hayward getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing now is Allen. And he's got his man on the out route. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that on your side.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Coming this way. Here we go. Watch 36 the mic. Set the tone, defense. Set up, defense. Let's go.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Here we go, D. Here I come.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Hayward. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And his kick here is good. And that right there is something we've seen, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The field goal we just saw has us now at a 1-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot a bit.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? Might be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball, but here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose, as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free in what they're trying to get done on offense.
Again, it's Cohen. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency break.
They'll run on first down. It's Cohen, and he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Now a whistle and a timeout defensively. Trying to stop it, and they do with 2 seconds to go prior to the 2-minute warning. On second down, it's Cohen. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Kill. Gun. Shit.
On third down, Cohen. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Cohen. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
We're going to 54. Why ain't?
Tighten up.
Today's final score, Texans